Hey guys, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. My name is Shanna Plays. Here I create Sims for Let's Plays. I already know you're going to enjoy your time here, so please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video.
Because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart?
Okay, y'all, so in today's episode, y'all already know in the last episode, she met with Daniela. Daniela came to her art studio and basically told her some information that she was not expecting. So instead of going home and automatically talking to Onyx, she did not do that. She decided to just go to sleep, sort of sleep off her anger a little bit. And then she wants to reconnect and talk to Onyx about it. So she's going to talk to Onyx and Talon. So she doesn't want to do it at the house. She's going to do it at the art studio. So it's just them. And, you know, they're free to talk and let out all their grievances or whatever their issue is. So that's what she's getting ready to do. We're actually going to get ready this morning. It's currently like 7 in the morning. My girl's been up for a little bit. So we're going to get everything together. Miles is going to stay home and work with Amelia. So she's going to be taken care of. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this episode. First, let's go ahead and let my girl use the restroom. I think Onyx is already up. And y'all, he was painting. No, we're not cutting that on. Nuh-uh. I don't have time for another fire. But he painted this, y'all. So he's already taken out to his mama, period. Okay, we're going to actually put that in his inventory. And we're going to see if we can hang it in the art studio when we get there. So I'm so excited that he likes to paint like Amina. Okay, period. All right, Miles is up. Miles, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going to have to set their security settings, bro. You can't just be walking in here. All right, Amina, what else do you need to do, girl? Amelia's still asleep. Talon is still asleep. So Talon may just have to meet us there later. But you do need a shower. So we could come on and just take care of all of your hygiene. And then let's see if Onyx needs anything. No, Onyx is actually good. You want to come in here and try paint? He did it on his own. Our guy is painting. And Miles, baby, get up. Get out of their room. Come in here and paint. I mean, use the restroom. Like, don't make me lock their door. You go use it. You're uncomfortable. You're cold. Okay, well, why didn't you cut the heat on? Okay, we're going to set the thermostat to warmer. All right. And Talon, bro, you got enough sleep. Come on, let's wake up. Let's have you come in here, use the restroom, take a quick little shower, even though you really don't need it, but go ahead anyway. Y'all, she want to talk to him so bad, like in a minute, okay? Actually, you could come on in here and let's set this to warmer since he, oh, dang, bro. I didn't even know you was in here. How about you just sit down? How about that? You just go sit down until Miss Amelia wakes up, and then you're going to be working with her all day. Okay. She's going to sit here, wait for her boys. Talon is in the shower. All right. And then Onyx is finishing up his painting. So perfect. What the world? What? All right, Talon, you done? Likes painting? You sure do. You sure do. Okay, let's come in here and go ahead and get you some food so he could get him some leftovers. And you're not going to like that, bro. No. Let's put that in your inventory. Okay, y'all. So we are just about ready to head on out. Soon as Talon gets done eating, I think we'll be ready then. And then I'm going to have Miles, come on in here. Let's wake her up. And then I'm going to get him started working with her Well, let's make sure she's not hungry. She does need a bath. So we will give her bath first. And then I'm going to have him start working with her. So our girl can like come on up. Because I know I have not been... Whoops, my bad. That's not what I wanted. Because I have not been working with her the way that I should. So I really need to get started with that. Is she woke? Let's go ahead and pick her up. Or we could just go ahead and feed her. Because she is a little hungry. Not much. But let's just go ahead and get that out the way. That way we could go ahead and give her bath. Let me make sure Amina is not coming for her. Nobody is? Okay. Boy, I said we're not lighting this fire. Get your butt back upstairs. Okay, we do not have time for another fire in this house because of all these fireplaces. And Amina, I knew you was coming, girl. She's fine. Come over here and have a seat. Okay, let me get him to working with her and then we gonna head out. Okay, you get done with that. We're going to give Amelia a bath. I know, girl. Good job. Okay, give her bath. Where you going? You got to come in here to give her a bath? I mean, that's fine. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Hey, at least you're doing what I said do. And he's painting again, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that he's taking on after his mama. Now we just got to figure out what's going on with him and Omar. And try to get him on the right path when it comes to that situation. All right, I'm gonna let him go ahead and give her a bath. I may switch back over to him later to make sure that he's working with her. But not you in here dancing with talent. I am done. I am done. Okay, I sort of want him to get done with this painting though. So hopefully we can sell his paintings. Put it up at the art studio as well. I don't know if we can, but I do want to try. Okay, well, since he's doing that, I might as well just stay and let him finish giving her a bath. It just takes them forever. It takes them forever, and I don't know why. Okay, she's clean. Let's get her out. Are you in here giving your son some pointers? Are you in here giving him some pointers? And she's like, that looks so amazing. Just make sure you work on your brush strokes. Don't make it too hard or it'll become blended a little too much. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. So just just ignore me because I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I can't even draw a stick person. So I'm gonna leave it to Amina. Okay, period. You should be done. Okay, you are. Now, let's bring her. Y'all can just work. Dang, Amina, we left her thing at... We did. Okay. That's fine. You can still just bring her down and put her here. And then y'all can work. You can work with her in here instead of her being cooped up in her room. She can be out. I guess we gonna make it there eventually, y'all. As soon as I get him working with her, we gonna leave. And then you just really, Amina, like I don't have enough to do, girl. Okay. So now we need to work with her. So oh crap, I need to go under activities. And let's do tummy time. Okay, great. Now that y'all doing that, are you done, Onyx? Let's put that in your inventory. And then y'all, we gotta go. Like it's already about to be 2 o'clock. Stop talking. Did you put it in your inventory? Okay, there we go. All right, Amina, let's roll, girl, before something else happens and then I have to stop. We are here. So the first thing we're going to do is head upstairs, and we're just going to talk outside because we have like this seating area up here. So I'm going to have all of them come here. Hopefully they can get in. Okay, I'm about to say, I know I had it locked, but they should be able to get in. Because I think I just had it for like household members or something like that. Apparently so, because they're in. Oh, let me see. Am I able to put Onyx stuff down? Let's see. Period. Oh my God, I can, y'all. We can sell his paintings here. I freaking love that. That's amazing. Bro, he's going to be displayed at his first ever art exhibit when we open, y'all. We were supposed to been and did it, but we're so behind. And we need to take this back with us. I left it here last time. And we'll clean that up when we get ready to go. Because my girl probably stay here a little longer. Because we still got a lot that we have to do. Like, we're supposed to have the art exhibit tomorrow, which I don't know if that's going to happen now. Because so much crap is going on right now. Okay, so she's like, boys, I want y'all to come over here and just sit down with me. I think we need to sit down and have a talk. Onyx is like, what do we need to talk about, Ma? Okay, so we're going to first start this chat off with Onyx because from what we've been told, he's the main one that has been going to see Omar. So we just really want to see where his head is at and why do he feel like he needs to go behind Amina's back and do this and not just be upfront with her. So in order to do this, I think I'll just have like a deep conversation, or I don't know if I just want to put them in the pose and then just do it because they be getting off and walking everywhere and it's annoying, but I'm going to try just a deep conversation and we're going to see where that goes. Dang, did I click off of it? I did. Okay, let's bring that back up. So we're going to have a deep conversation. We want Talon to come in as well. But basically, Amina is going to be telling Onyx everything that Daniela told her. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Where is he going? Where is he going? Come and sit down. You are part of this conversation as well. Okay, y'all are all part of this conversation, all right? You all are talking, Talon. Like, you can add in your 2 cents as well. Like, he heard Omar and was like, oh, okay, maybe it's time for me to get ghost, but no. So she's just like, okay, so I just want to see where you boys' head is at. Like, what is going on? Onyx is like, yeah, Talon doesn't want anything to do with Dad, but I do. I want to know more about him. And Amina's like, okay, and that's your right. She's like, and Talon, if you don't want to be around Omar, that's also your right. She's like, I just want you guys to feel comfortable coming to me, talking to me. Let me know what the issue is instead of going behind my back. Onyx is like, I mean, that's fair. Amina's like, you know, me and your dad have a lot of history and I still don't trust him. She's like, but that has nothing to do with you. We're going to have to come to an agreement if this is something that you want. She's like, you boys are old enough to make your own decisions. Okay, and Onyx is basically going to be like, you know, I appreciate that because I do want to get to know him more. No, we're not done, Onyx. He still want to paint. I'm loving this, but we're not done yet. And they became good friends. See, all we need is a little bit of communication. Now, don't get me wrong. Amina is still on the fence, but I'll fill y'all in a minute on what her plan is. No. We're still talking, Amina. Amina, we're still talking. Amina, we're still talking. Everybody wants to paint. Everybody wants to get up. No. They're like, okay, conversation over. Y'all get back here. We're not done. Okay, so Amina is basically going to be like, so I would like to try to schedule a meeting with Omar to get these things settled. She's like, I don't want this to be more harder on you boys than what it already has been. She's like, I know y'all know exactly what happened. Talon is like, yeah, there's no need for me to have this conversation because I don't want a relationship with him, so I'll be downstairs. Onyx is like, look, I don't know what's going on with Talon, but he's like, I really would like to get to know Dad. He's like, I know the things that he did was wrong, but I just want to see where his head is at now. And Amina's like, okay, I trust that. She was like, but before you do that, I need to have this conversation and set some rules. Onyx is like, I guess I can understand that, Mom. He's like, I'm sorry I went behind your back. I know that's something that I shouldn't have done. Amina's like, I get it. She's like, but don't you ever do it again or it's going to be a major problem. He's like, okay, I can promise you that. She's like, okay, so how about you set up for us to meet Omar? He's like, what? He's like, well, where do you want to meet? She's like, I don't know. She's like, when I'm ready to have that conversation, I'll definitely let you know. She's like, but I need to talk to Miles first. She's like, I have to make sure that I'm safe and that you boys are safe. That's my top priority. She's like, and maybe his head is in a better place now. She's like, because Daniela told me he was still in jail. He's like, well, I don't know why Daniela lied, but no, he's out. I mean, it's like, okay, well, we're going to have to play this by ear. She's like, but no meeting him until I have a conversation. Understood? He's like, I understand, Mom. Is he going to listen, though? Is he going to listen? All right, y'all. So I'm going to have her go ahead, go downstairs and paint or wherever she's going to paint because we need to do that anyway. But her thing is that she don't want to drive Onyx away even more than what she already almost did with him sneaking around. So she wants to be upfront with him when it comes to Omar and see if Omar has changed for the better of his kids, not for her. But if she could see a change in him to where he's not so possessive and controlling and crazy like he was before, then she may be willing to do some sort of supervised visitation when it comes to the Onyx and Talon, if that's what Talon wants. What is it, Audrina? Amina, thank you for suggesting I hang out with... Girl, we didn't suggest nothing. You did that yourself, sweet. Don't be trying to put us in the middle of your drama. We got enough. But I know it sounds crazy. But the thing is, Onyx is a teenager now, and we feel like he's going to do whatever he wants to do, and it doesn't matter what Amina says. So if she goes against Omar too much, it may push Onyx away even more, which is something that she does not want. So we're trying to get in front of this thing instead of trying to fix it when the damage is already done. So hopefully this will work, but she does need to talk to Miles first. But that's really, Omar is really not on her mind. Like, her grand opening is on her mind and trying to make sure that she gets that together. So we're going to see how everything works and how everything plays out. But the meeting with Omar will probably be in like another 2 episodes or whatever, when my girl get her head together, when she talks to Miles and see what he's thinking about it, and we'll go from there. But for now, we're gonna let her continue. Oh, you're cleaning it up, Onyx. You're a champ, bro. Okay, if you're tired, please go home. Just go home, Talon. It's okay. Talon did not care about none of that. He was like, listen, I didn't want to talk to that man, no way. So there is no reason for me to even be in this conversation. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in your inventory. And since you're feeling confident, let's go ahead and paint something else. I don't know why I keep painting these large pictures. That's like truly defeating the purpose of what I was trying to do. But I guess I do need to fill up this board, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm literally just painting the same thing over and over, it feels like. It just feels like I'm painting the same thing. I hate this. I'm gonna have to start controlling what you're painting, girl, so we can get some different stuff up there. Y'all, look at this. He's painting with her. I love this so much. Look at this. Oh my god. Skip prom. This is not prom time, okay? Like, leave me alone when it comes to prom. Y'all, he is taken after Amina. And this is something that I didn't even do. I did not think that he would like painting. But I'm excited because he does. So I'm going to let him continue to enjoy this journey. Maybe he, will take over the business one day. And then this whole art studio will be his. Like, y'all, who knows? Who knows? All I know is that I'm gonna let him enjoy this while he can, because we know he's a freaking teenager. They change their minds every other day, so who knows? It'll probably be something different tomorrow. Are you painting something new? It does look like she's painting something new, so I'm glad about that. So while they're doing that, I'm actually going to switch back to the house to see how Miles and Amelia is going, because I do need for him to make sure that he continues working with her. I brought him here. Why did I do that? Bruh, go back home. I'm sorry, Miles. I'm sorry, Miles. That was not what I wanted. Go home. My bad, sir. Like... Let me switch back. Okay, so we back at this at the house, and this man is outside barbecuing. Like, our baby is hungry. Talon, come and help. Talon, please come help. Come and feed your sister. Okay? Come help us out. I'm so glad I switched back. Oh my God. Go ahead, go. He ain't doing nothing. Shut up. You were supposed to be cooking the food. Now you left the food, bro. Didn't I say we don't have time for another fire? Where'd the food go? Where'd the food go? Oh, here? That's not food. Where did it go? Did you put it in your inventory? I know he was out here cooking. And it does not say resume. Oh, Lord. Okay, Talon. Well, I guess you don't need to come. We will have her dad take care of her. Like, now you want to do it? Now that I'm back here? You should have did it before, Miles. Like, what's going on, sir? Come on. All right, let's feed her little chunky self. Okay, and then we're going to continue working with her, because why did you stop? All right, it's currently 8:32. Amina and Onyx are going to be coming. I'll bring them home probably around 10. Boy, if you don't get up, what did I tell you to do? Like, feed your child. Get up, Miles. You know what? You ain't gonna be satisfied until Amelia start crying. Then what we gonna do? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. There we go. With her little cute self. She's the cutest. With her little shoes on. Y'all, she's so chunky. She's so chunky, but it's time for her to become a toddler. So I really gotta get to working. She's been an infant far too long. Like, she's the last one to age up. Like, I had to age up Malia, which is Tiana's baby girl. And now it is time to age up Amelia. And then that would be like the last aging up that we did for a minute. God, that was a lot. Okay, now let's put her down. We're gonna put her down so we can keep working with her. Did I say put her in her? You know what? See, now you need to change her diaper anyway. Let's throw this nasty bottle away. Okay, it's 9:36. Let's bring them on home. Let's bring they butts on here. All right, our girl is getting a little tired, but let's have her come on and clean this up. And is Amelia tired? No, not really. Okay. Did you do that, girl? Did you finish? Of course you didn't. Go and clean that up. All right, let's have you use the restroom. And then you can keep working with her. Okay, go clean up the bottle, girl. Thank you. And actually, let's have you come in here and show your baby some love because you've been gone all day. Okay, so she's going to come in here. Let's give her some kisses. And then you come and clean this up. Like, why would you throw that on the floor? There we go. We're going to comfort her. She's like, how's mama, big girl? I know you are not. So that was it, Amina? That was all you going to do? Girl, get her back up. She is getting tired though, which is 11 o'clock, so I'm sure she is. But we needed a little bit of time with her before she goes to bed. She's so stinking cute. Okay, when you get done, let's go ahead and put her to sleep. You want to sit down with her? Okay, we can so do that. We can do that. You can rock her. Y'all, they're so cute. I love it. Yes, girl, you need to talk to her. You want to play peekaboo again? That's fine. Okay, and what's wrong with you? Disappointing drink? What drink did he have? I don't know what he's talking about. Let's have him go and take a shower. And then what do the boys need? Talon needs to go to the restroom. And then he's tired. Okay, and he want to ask his mama for advice. So we're going to let him do that. Actually, girl, why didn't you... no. That's not how I wanted you to put her to bed. Let's pick her back up. Okay, and then put her to sleep so you can actually change her outfit. I know, Amelia. Okay, now put her little butt to bed. There we go. There we go. She's a big girl. All right, now let's have you come on in here and take a shower. Where did he go to sleep? Boy, if you don't wake your butt up. Okay, go use the restroom and then you can go to sleep. All right, and then Onyx, let's have you come on in here and go to the bathroom. All right, let's let them finish and then we're gonna put them to bed, and then Onyx isn't tired, but he needs to go to sleep. Okay, and then Amina, you come on in here, girl, and you go to bed. All right, y'all, it is 7 in the morning. Girl, I don't even know. We ain't even gonna talk about that. That just popped up. It's 7 in the morning. My girl is up and we need to go ahead and get ourselves ready for the day. And we need to talk to Miles about Omar. So we're going to do that probably before we even head out of this room. Boy, what in the world is wrong with you? Okay, you good? All right, let's come on in here, wash your hands. Let's brush your teeth. Okay, Miles, get your butt up. You know we need to talk. Come and sit here. All right, and then when Amina gets done, she's going to sit here. He's like, do we really got to talk this early? Like, what are we talking about? She's like, yes, we do, because it's important and I don't need to put it off any longer. He's like, okay, well, what's up? Do y'all really got to get up just to have this conversation? Okay, anyway. Really? Trying to let him down gently? Okay, girl, I got you. Okay, so my girl is like, look, I had a conversation with Onyx. Talon really didn't want to be a part of the conversation because he doesn't want to have a relationship with Omar. But she's like, but talent, Onyx does. She was like, he was honest. Miles is like, I don't care. This is something that we discussed. It doesn't need to happen. Amina's like, I know we did. She's like, but you have to think. Onyx has been doing this behind our back and we didn't even realize it. Miles is like, well, that means we need to be a little bit more strict on where he's going. She's like, yeah, and where is that going to get us, Miles? He's like, look, I don't care. He's like, but look, I'm thinking about you and your safety. And it's not safe for you to be around Omar. She's like, I get that. She's like, but I just don't want to push Onyx away more than what he already is. Miles is like, okay, so what are you suggesting? She's like, well, he was doing a whole lot of talking about this and about that. She was like, but I agreed for us to have a meeting with Omar. Baby, he stood up on that part. I feel like he stood. Where is he going? Where are you going? Come here. Y'all, we're not done. Why are y'all walking off? But y'all aren't even doing anything. Come here. Okay, y'all being so weird. Anyway, see, y'all made the light go off and everything. Just being ridiculous. Just do what I say. Be so much more fun. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like he's not gonna do that, but I do think he is upset because she made the decision to meet with Omar before even talking to him. She's basically talking to him to let him know the plan, and he's like, no, that's not cool. That's not what we're going to do. God dang it, now y'all want to sit down. He's like, how dare you go ahead and tell Onyx that we will meet with Omar. He was like, that is not what we discussed, Amina. He said, I'm not comfortable with this. I don't want it to happen. Amina's like, okay, well, what would you suggest that I do, Miles? No, you're not going to turn on no sensual grind. These Sims, bro, they stress me. Okay, so I feel like he's still upset. Argue? No. Okay, let's just continue to yell. He's like, look, I don't know exactly what we should do. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit, but it's the fact that you just went on and told Onyx to set up a meeting. She's like, yeah, but I didn't tell him when. He's like, do you not remember what this man has done? Are you crazy? And she's like, yeah, you're funny, sitting there calling me crazy. Yeah, that was a funny one. He's like, you know what? Maybe I just need time to cool down. She's like, yeah, maybe you do. Okay, so he's gonna go in there. Okay, so both of y'all just okay. Why are you kissing her goodnight? I mean, she did wake up early, but she is also hungry. Okay, and now Onyx needs to ask Amina for advice. Yeah, you go ahead and grab a serving. Y'all just need to be separated for right now. Okay, and if she doesn't go to sleep, what is this? Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How do I deal with things when I can't even do a workout, talk it through with someone, scream into a pillow? I say talk it through with someone. Best thing you could do. Okay, get in here and let's see if we can feed her real quick before she goes to sleep, because she was up pretty early. So let's go ahead and get her fed, because I know she's going to be going to sleep again. Okay, and we're just going to keep Miles in here. He just needs some time to think it over and really figure out the best solution or how to deal with this Omar situation. So we're just going to leave them sort of apart right now, because he's a little pissed off. Rightfully so, though. Rightfully so. Like, Amina feels like she's doing the best thing for Onyx. She's not really thinking about what the best thing is for her right now. So I guess I get it. I guess I get it. Okay, girl, as soon as you get done with that, we're gonna put her to sleep, let her get a nap in, because I think she woke up at like 6. Amina had to wake up around 4 and feed her. She went to sleep for a little bit and then she woke up at 6 and been up ever since. So I know she needs to go to bed. Oh, we got 30 dishes. Why are the boys not doing this? Get your butt up and come and clean out this refrigerator. Okay. Girl, go ahead and put her down like I asked. Okay, come on. I know you want to sit with her, but she does need a nap. Yeah, she needs to go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Now, come on in here and let's see if there's any more leftovers for you to get. And it is. Perfect. Come on, girl. I'm about to say, if he set that on the floor, I'm about to be so upset. I know. We'll just replace it. It needs to be replaced anyway. And then mop that up. Don't just walk away from it. Children. Okay. Not him. He came all the way downstairs to watch TV. Like, he never comes down here just to watch TV. He's always upstairs. Okay. We just gonna keep him up here. Let him get himself together. Okay, y'all. I think right there is a good place to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I know this episode is not typically as long as they normally are, but there's a lot of things that's brewing in the background of this LP, and I don't want to start it and then have to stop it. That's where the cliffhangers come in at. So I don't want that to happen. So I think right here is a good place to go ahead and end it. Y'all definitely let me know in the comments below, though. Do y'all think it is a good idea for Amina to have this conversation with Omar and Onyx, with Miles present, of course? Or is there another route that we should take? Because remember, Onyx is going to sneak and see Omar regardless. Like, it doesn't matter what we do, he will find a way to see Omar if that is something that he wants. So y'all let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all think the best way to handle the situation? And we will try our best to make the right decision. But anyway, I definitely hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that post notification bell. And I will see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Bye, guys.